This time on Piha Rescue.
Hey, come back! Send some guards to keep away from the car.
A heated start of the day in Piha.
Yeah, keep cars away from us. Are you going down? Are you going down?
Getting really strong through here. I'm struggling even.
A mass rescue in Raglan.
Okay, under.
Hundreds of people in the water right now. Scary.
Anna?
And a young woman floats in and out of consciousness.
Anna? 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 Anna?
Shortness of breath. Needs to get to a hospital urgently. Over.
Piha covered by cloud this morning, but the blanket is forecast to lift. The early birds secure themselves front row seats for what is promised to become a beautiful day. And the lifeguards stand at the ready. Suddenly, attention is diverted away from the water.
Hey, you might want to watch out for that car. It might pop. Even further, come back. Even further, come on. Hey, come back. How big's that going to go, man? A couple more guards. Send some guards to keep away from the car. Yeah, keep cars away from us. Are you going down? Who's going down? Stop all the cars. Stop the cars going past it.
Lifeguard Scott responds immediately with an extinguisher. Car fires are extremely dangerous. Cars contain many types of flammable materials, including liquids like petrol and oil.
I stopped to take a leak, and when I come back out, turned the ignition on, it went bang.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And obviously something was going wrong, so he parked it to have a look. Couldn't see anything wrong with it. He kind of walked around the car a bit, and then he went to, I think, have a look under the bonnet. Opened the bonnet a bit, and it flared up massive, like as big as the car, like a proper off-TV fireball.
This was a close call.
Yeah, but he couldn't see. We could see from here that it was on fire underneath, but he couldn't see that.
It was hectic, mate.
Yeah, that's full on.
That was proper,
I thought it was going to explode.
You could see it. And the poor fella, he only had like a tin can thing to put it out.
A fuel line. Somewhere. Man, that's going to be a write-off. Hey.
How's that, mate?
Yeah, that's going to be a write-off.
The Piha volunteer firemen arrive and cordon off the scene, under the full watch and interest of an increasing audience. In Raglan, 100 kilometres south, there are no such distractions. Here, the nice weather has already arrived just in time to pamper the holidaymakers. Lifeguards anticipate a busy patrol.
The best we can do is get a lot of guards out there ready for anything that happens. We're just doing our best to manage it. Keep them in close. I think that's what we're stressing more so than anything. It's just stay waist deep. Like that's what all the IRBs are saying out there, and just keep your feet on the bottom.
Hey! Move in!
In addition to the strong currents, another problem.
Yeah, we've got a massive blue bottle in the middle of the flags at the moment.
Upon contact, the blue bottle's long tentacles excrete a poison, which is excruciatingly painful. The most intense pain usually subsides within an hour, but the welts can sometimes remain for up to 3 days.
The blue bottle with the tentacles came off and stuck to my leg.
So, because there's going to be heaps more. They're running between the flags. So.
While 2 lifeguards aid those caught by the blue bottles, in the patrol tower, Aubrey still has her eyes firmly on the people caught by the rips.
Hundreds of people in the water right now. Scary.
Swim!
Lifeguards with rescue tubes are constantly assisting unaware drifters.
Okay, under.
I think once they feel the currents and get pulled out, they know it's pretty gnarly, but I don't think they do up until that point. I think they have no idea. Totally clueless. It's drama.
There's no reprieve. It's straight out to another swimmer. The continual barrelling of the waves makes for a difficult IRB rescue. IRB driver Eddie has to abort pickup for now. In the water, tube swimmer Daniel keeps this young girl calm while they wait.
Yeah, I'll write it up. Hey, order you ready for details?
Today's conditions are even challenging for the lifeguards.
There's not a big gap in between each wave. It's kind of one after the other, so it makes it hard to kind of swim back in.
But of course, some people think they know better.
It is a little bit argumentative about it. They just want to swim there and not go into the flags, regardless of the route we just had.
A flag change is needed.
We're going to go half pop, which means we'll move the flag, one flag halfway, and then we'll push everyone into the flags. It's just getting a bit sucky here.
While in Raglan, drenched lifeguards continue the uphill battle, at Piha, lifeguards are still dry and relaxed. But a member of the public is not so fortunate. Lifeguards are alerted to a young lady who has collapsed on the beach after a quick swim. Jackie and Peter establish what has happened.
Is she on something? Okay.
So when she stood up, everything went blurry and she fainted type thing.
Okay. Yeah, just sit her. Yeah, she's sounding a bit better.
Do you want to just take her up and get her in the shade in the club?
She's up.
Hey?
That's true. Yeah.
Just hop in there, we'll take you up to the club, hey?
I think you eat all day.
Do you drunk much water? Yeah. Hey, hold on. I just want to secure her because she's going to collapse out of here.
Hang on, don't go yet.
Plug her in, please.
Just going to just sit back.
Jack, what do you reckon? Go up there, take a net.
Just hold her in there.
And I just want you to keep your eyes open for me, okay?
Okay, guys, I'll leave you to it.
She's really quite out, so make sure you're holding her. Hold her. Just keep her in.
Yeah.
She is not out of the woods yet. In the medical room, they are met by voluntary lifeguard Jacqueline.
Okay. Hip hit.
Do you want an ice pick for it?
It's not looking good.
Surfcom Piha, I've got a 15-year-old female in need of an ambulance. Very dehydrated and has fainted on the beach. We've now got her in the surf club on oxygen. She's got a O2 level of 49, which is slowly coming back up. Very faint, very dizzy, shortness of breath. Needs to get to a hospital urgently. Over. Okay, we're going to breathe in. Hold it and breathe out. You're all right. Do you not like this? No, okay. It's all right. It's cool.
I just hold it there instead, okay? So you just still breathe it.
Anna is deteriorating.
Are you calling?
Lifeguards need her to stay calm and awake.
Jacqueline? Are they calling for an ambulance?
Her uncle gives an update.
Well, so she just collapsed, did she?
Yeah, she just came out.
I just found her on the beach.
Yeah.
Bang, down.
Yeah, so she just complained that she couldn't see, his vision was blurry, got lost the balance and she just needed to sit down.
Hey. What's her name?
Anna? Anna? Stay with me, hun. Stay awake.
There's no hot water.
Do you know where you are? Where are you?
Click in the cupboard.
Anna, you need to stay awake. You really need to stay awake, okay? Anna? Anna?
Anna has a very low blood pressure, which is symptomatic with fainting. But her continuing pain and reduced level of consciousness is of great concern.
Just take some nice breaths. Just breathe in. Anna? Just breathe slower.
Can I get a ETA on first response, please? Over. Is it?
You got blurry vision at all?
Yeah. Okay.
You can't really see? Like in what way? Is it blurry or is it dark? Both. Blurry and dark. Okay.
Like we were just swimming and then her hands were stinging and they were like really red. So yeah, and then we came out and she felt dizzy and her eyes, she was, I don't know. Yeah, and then she kind of like fainted.
Anna? Yep. Anna? She is shivering extremely. Anna? 15. Anna? Yeah, okay, not a problem.
Anna should have rapidly regained consciousness if she simply fainted.
Oh, Anna? Anna?
Her eyes are rolling and she's lapsing in and out of consciousness.
Anna?
Hey Anna.
You need to stay with us.
Piha first response arrives.
Stay away from me, Anna. Stay away from me.
You need to keep her... Anna? Anna?
Stay away from me.
Stay away.
Couple of deep breaths. Deep breaths. Ready? One. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Keep breathing, Anna. What's happening?
She's collapsing, she's moving in and out of unconsciousness. Every time she goes into unconsciousness, we're thinking that she's stopping.
I'm Nikki. Can you hear me okay? Not? Yeah? Okay. Have you got any pain or anything? Where?
Do you think he hurts?
Well, I'm feeling really like worried for her because I didn't know that it was that bad. I mean, in there she's not doing well, I don't think. But I think she'll get better, hopefully.
So no one needs to watch.
Allergic to morphine.
Okay, that's really important. She didn't have breakfast, but she said she's had lots of fluid. She had normal dinner last night. She was complaining of a headache with a
Can you turn that around so I can see that? Is it working?
Anna, take another breath. Come on. She's going up a bit. Okay. But she does have nail function.
Anna. Excuse me. We're going to need some room.
Anna, let's take another breath.
Anna's status is upgraded and Westpac Rescue helicopter is dispatched from its base in central Auckland. First responder and Piha veteran Fiona also arrives.
Her things go up and down. I'm not sure if that's very reliable. She's allergic to morphine.
Okay.
She's been rolling her eyes a couple of times, but nothing knows
Okay. So very similar to that girl the other week. Okay. Anna, open your eyes and look at me, darling.
Dropping.
Anna. That's it. Well done. Keep stick with us. You're at the surf club. There's lots of people. Anna. You have to stay awake and stay with us, darling. Okay. Breathing in and out very gently for me. Okay.
Her decreasing blood pressure is very worrying.
Doing good, okay?
This would indicate that it was not just a simple fainting episode.
Okay, Anna, stick with us, darling. Stick with us. Okay, can I have some nasal prongs, please, someone?
Westpac Rescue helicopter is 12 minutes away.
How's our chopper pad looking?
Meanwhile, outside, eyes are on a surfer in front of Lion Rock.
It's when they go behind the corner that you've got to worry about.
And that is where he's going. Lifeguard Scott launches an IRB.
Drag. In.
Just to let you know, we've had another boardie go around the front of line. Our boys are just following them around.
Lifeguard Ross alerts the guards from Surf Club United at North Piha. IRB driver Scott spots the surfer just as he clambers onto the seaside of Lion Rock.
Ned! There's all aboard! Jump back in and swim out!
Scott can no longer reach him.
I'll walk through the cave. I'll get him through the cave, mate.
I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Right, take some journals and a radio, please.
Veteran lifeguard Dennis climbs his way around Lion Rock to see if he can reach the stranded surfer. He's on the other side of the glut.
I'll walk him through the cave. I'll take him through the cave.
Okay.
But Dennis has some insider's knowledge to get him out.
Hey, mate! Hey! Come this way!
Deck to Dennis, we've got another couple of surfers going around Lions Rock now.
We have to come back this way.
Yeah! Well, there's another guy over in the front.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll wait for him here, right?
Okay, I'll go.
While Dennis goes through the cave,
Hey! Come this way!
cameraman Aramis stays to help these two surfers.
Come on, these two! Hey, come in! Hey, get all the way! Come here! Where's the duck?
Listen, I'll go get this guy, eh?
The surfers are extremely lucky the tide is quite low, although it's not plain sailing yet.
Oh, your mate's going to get owned on this way. Hang on. Chuck us your board, bro.
I was just paddling right next to the spot, and then all of a sudden, like, I just felt like this huge suction just like took me straight away. It's crazy.
Do you want to go this board?
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. Yes, wait.
Dennis returns via the cave with the first stranded surfer. This passage is only accessible at low tide.
And then they were just like, be careful over there. And I was surfing all the time, but then they stopped.
That's scary, but it's...
A lucky but tricky escape.
Quite easy when you know where you're going, eh, mate? You know? Shows you've been a Piha for 100 years like me, bro. You know, all the little secret spots. Makes it a lot easier to walk around and through the caves.
I was surfing for quite a long in Australia, no injuries. First time in New Zealand, straight away. It's good I didn't get my GoPro because it was gonna be somewhere in the water.
You just gotta paddle into these little gluts. They're really handy there, just sort of, especially with it's full of sand.
Yep, I got him.
A grateful surfer shares some sound advice.
Yeah, it's good you're there, really navigating. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah, mate, it was sweet.
Be careful, listen to the lifeguards, and then if you don't get panic, just like pull your hand. That's what I did. I just looked to them. For sure, they were aware that I'm getting into the dangerous spot, so I just made a signal and they helped me out.
I didn't get that wet.
I got wet the first time.
Lucky customer. Very lucky customers.
Back in the medical room, not so lucky, Anna. Westpac rescue paramedics arrive.
Anna, it's got some sticky dots on your tummy.
The paramedics assess and prepare her for transport to Auckland Hospital. Before they can go, they need to put in an intravenous line.
Our options is obviously we've got osseous access whenever we need it. Obviously from an analgesic side of things would be nice. Put some paracetamol from the elbows to start with. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, at the moment they're still trying to stabilise her. Her blood pressure is still quite low, so they're trying to get an intravenous drip into her to increase the blood pressure. She's also got a very, very sore head, so she's just been given some pain relief for the headache. She says it's a 8 out of 10 in the pain scale. At the moment, we're still not sure why she's had this collapse. She seems to be lapsing in and out of consciousness. Her body temperature, although it is warming up, is still lower lower than it should be. Her blood glucose is normal, even though she hasn't eaten anything today. Her blood glucose is still within normal parameters.
So it sounds like the patient's improved, so what we're going to do is we're going to head off now. Very short we'll take off and we'll head to North Hospital so she can be assessed a bit further. But it sounds like the patient's quite stable now, so that's all good.
After one night in hospital and more tests, Anna fully recovered.